shining oh so bright everywhere in this little town on this special night. And here we are in the car on our way back home to be with those we love the most, guided by a single star. This is the magic of Christmas. This is the magic of love. Wherever we are, near or far, it's that same star that leads, and that's the magic of Christmas to me. Through this door I've walked before. It rings with the most welcoming chime. And every year when I come back here, this heartfelt feeling goes right through the ceiling. This is the magic of Christmas. This is the magic of love. Wherever we are, near or far, in this beat of car, it's that same star that leads, and that's the magic of Christmas to me.
Everything glistens and everything's bright. Everyone's happy and spirits are light. I am sitting here thinking, alone with my drink, as I do this time of the year. Do you remember when love was around, when we were aglow, the talk of the town? When I'm sitting here drinking, I can't help but think about you, about us, as I do this time of the year. was that just a dream that never came true? I am sitting here sinking, drink after drink, as I do this time of the year. My stupid heart, so easily strays. I thought I was trying to forget you. I must have forgotten. I am lost in my memories, pouring the hours away. Say, do you remember we used to be near? You don't recall, you forgot as I'd feared.
Good evening and welcome back for those coming back. And those on replay, we hope you stay. So we're off here on Christmas Eve Day. Heck, can I say? We're a boring individual. We got nothing better to do, but we'll play some games just for you. So, into the Cyberpunk, back to Night City on this one Christmas night. For everyone who's up there and get this, I hope you're getting what you want. I know half the world's already end Christmas. Other side of the planet, all the rest. Christmas Day is just hours away. Too much fun, too much fun. Well, I won't be here tomorrow, so I hope for those of you who tune in or at least watch off afterwards, you're getting what you're wanting this Christmas. And if you don't, well, I hope that you'll get what you want anyway. But there's nothing further for us to say or do, so let's dive up and over this time. Hang out in Night City. Yahoo! Continue.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to
That's right, we
Info
blew up
Flash.
the AV, so we
Say, did y'all
blew up
lose
the power
power
plant.
yesterday, too?
Changes
Well,
on the
next one
title
out
screen.
there, I was cooking dinner. Oh, well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah,
Yummy.
I know I shouldn't have.
After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients. But hey, it kills the cockroaches too, so you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, what was I? Right, the power outage. Apparently some plant out in Santo short-circuited. Heard the EMPs were knocking AVs out of the sky. The CPD says the blackout led to 120 mil in damages all in all. The real tragedy, though?
Yahoo! Alright. So, get our 8 hours right off the mark, get our buffs and boosts. At. Alright. So, open up our map, and what do we have? We have side job here, which I think is Cinnamon. I fucked the law. We'll hold off on that one. Take gig here. This one I'm going to be the Scorpion. Send off for Scorpion, which is nice and easy and simple to do. Go do the final beat on the brat. I want to save that, though. Do I do? I want to see if I can get this jank to work. It's not working? No, it isn't. It is not working. See, the whole trick is it's based around the skill, Old Blood, not the attribute for cool or that. Give the heads up. And my Cold Blood's only at 13. That's it. Ninjutsu's at 17. Hold on. Yeah, it's much easier. This is one for Rogue.
Balance keeps Night City alive. Without it, we'd all be at each other's throats. Corpse, gangs, mercs, everyone. And where do fixers fit in? If one side starts to get too much power, a fixer can help tip the scales toward the other, discreetly. Think about it. Balance keeps Biz from running dry. Anyway, why the lecture, right? Because it's time for a little intervention. Check the attachment.
Look me in the eyes and say that again. Come on. Say it again.
Fine. Whatever is it.
That's what I thought.
Crafting spec. Crunch. Noise. Some more athletic skill. Yeah.
have to skip legs today. Gotta plant my ass here till tomorrow. Yeah, dude. You too.
Light. And there's another way in? Probably.
Package received. Thank you, V. Keep up the good work. The streets will remember your name.
And somebody's hauling badoots. Okay, so we're saving this one. Should be a bit before that. We should be able to do this job. Card tonight, what was he using? Oh, fair enough. It's Cyberpunk. Special fans in the wheels just to help keep the brakes cool. You know what it's all about. Fine. That's me losing control. Zoom. Careful. Those things cost more cars than I know what I'm doing. Oh, right. This one.
Well, I'll be damned. I know you. Saw you back at the Aldecaldo camp. They call you V, right?
The one and only.
Did someone from the family send you here?
Here by pure chance. No one sent me. Why? Is this the kind of place I'm supposed to be?
Carol and Cass are here to close the deal with the scavengers. We purloined some cyberware for them.
And?
And it's taken them near eternity. Something isn't right.
Dealing with scavs never ends well. Next time, just stick to retrofitting old clunkers in the Badlands.
Let's do this all sneaky like.
were late. By 3 whole fucking days.
I already explained. There was a sandstorm.
Guess what? That's none of my fucking concern. We lost a lot of edges because of you.
See if I can sneak past some more areas. Could be one of those ones where you have to do this sort of thing, but let's see if I can get the drop on them. No being spotted. I'm trying for the Jacko pose. You're really not going to do anything until I put my 2 cents in down there? His face is looking this way. Ah, there was one more.
Sorry to interrupt. How's it going? Close the deal yet?
Hey, what are you doing here? Who is this?
Thought I'd drop by, you know? Make sure everyone's playing fair.
Who the fuck is this?
Why do you need to know? Were you gonna ask me out?
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't rip your tongue out of your fucking dick slit!
Simmer down now. He's with us.
Can you count to fucking 3? 1, 2, 3! That's how many you're supposed to be!
Even money was also supposed to be here. But I can't see any.
How about we get this over with, Roman? We were late. Our bad, granted. We'll scratch off 10%.
20.
15.
Fine, let's call it a fucking day already. I'll give the sick for the edges.
You must be outside your mind, V. Why'd you come here?
Bumped into your man outside. Said it was taking too long, so I figured I'd take a look.
Save as you're patronizing, V. Knew the risk, but
I don't know if there's gonna
We
be a
really
later.
need this money. Like,
Sniper.
badly.
Up there behind
Push
the
up now.
silo.
You can go. Damn it to heck.
Funny. Didn't like your ugly skin plate from the get-go. Now I know why. You're the one who flushed us out at Watson. Sandra Dorset. Thought we'd forget.
And here I was, worrying we'd get...
Instant knockout. Oh, that one's an instant dead. There's no way I'm getting around that one, is there? Nope. Fine. Do it the long way then. Long way? See about knocking each of these out quiet-like. So, we're going to do ourselves a silent and see if we can basically just silently take down a bunch on our way through.
What do you need to know? Were you gonna ask me out?
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't rip your tongue out of your fucking dick slit!
Simmer down now. He's with us.
Can you count to fucking 1, 2, 3? That's how many you're supposed to be!
Even money was also supposed to be here. I can't see any.
How about we get this over with, Roman? We were late. Our bad, granted. We'll scratch off 10%.
20.
15.
Fine, let's call it a fucking day already. I'll give the sick for the edges.
You must be outside your mind, V. Why'd you come here?
Bumped into your man outside. Said it was taking too long, so I figured I'd take a look.
Save as your patron.
I don't know if there's gonna be a
Do the
later.
risk, but
Sniper.
We really
Up
need
there
this
behind
money.
the silo.
Like, badly.
Push up now. You can conversate all you want later.
Funny. Didn't like your ugly skin plate from the get-go. Now I know why. You're the one who flushed us out at Watson. Sandra Dorset. Thought we'd forget, huh? We're done here.
and here I was, worrying we'd get bored.
We have to spill blood for this money. Let's so be it.
Fuck this noise!
Real big help you were back there. You and your big city talk.
Why do you think they had a sniper? It would have ended up like this anyway.
Maybe. Never find out now, will we?
Let's not get torn up now. You hear? You never know if your bad luck spares you from the worst. You charged into the lion's den to help us, V. Why? Because you listen to your heart. That's a rare thing. Especially out here. Some things, money just can't buy.
Speaking of money, can't just leave it sitting around.
Thanks for everything, V. So long now.
Anyway, we got a burrito to eat. Burrito. What do you want? Rosado? Double XL. Double XL. Yum 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 yum. Da 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 da. Yay. What else is on our map of goodies to do? I fought the law. Down on the street. We're not going to do down on the street just yet. So, I fought the law. It works. It works. Give a send-off to Scorpion send-off, I think. It's not combat. It won't take too long. There's a transport point not too far from here. So we can take the quick way. Now, there's the gun guy over here, so let's do a quick sell and buy. Sell all that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell those. Bit of water. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. Nope. Wait, what do I got? 5, 8, 6, 9. Keep those. Need them. Ooh, 2 scalpels. Instead of buying back, we're just going to buy all the pistol ammo. I know. So that's an equivalent level of goodie. Like I said, the big trick is, you know, highly reduced reload and a little more headshot. Add the bonus for crafted, add the bonus for this. What it is. Quick save. That's all good.
Look what I found. Wow. Whose was that?
Hey, V!
Hey, Mitch. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, but, meh.
Meh.
So many dead. So many of them good friends, too. Do you know what it's like to lose your best friend?
Yeah. Name was Jackie.
Uh-huh. How'd he go?
Like everyone goes in Night City.
Anyway, come on. Help me out with something.
What?
Some loose ends. Final goodbye. I don't much want to do it alone.
Okay, I'll help.
Come on, then. You're okay behind the wheel, right?
Yeah, and?
We're going for a drive.
Uh-huh. And where?
I can tell you're a city boy. You want to know everything, now, yesterday.
Yes.
A little patience, V. Here in the Aldecaldos, it all stays in the family. Used to be Scorpions, that rig. Now she belongs to me. And my old girl's right next to it.
Nice wheels. Both of them.
Damn right. Out here, those wheels are our life. I'll take Scorpions, you hop in the other.
All right, let's go.
Let's hit the road. Follow me.
So the truck starts hitting the
Mitch,
gas before
you
you
hear
even get going.
Yep. More driving, less talking.
And there's my conscience.
Sun on my face, wind in my hair. Perfect.
Oh, hey. Haven't seen you in a while.
Not a fan of funerals.
Yeah, you and Death don't really mix.
Say that like it's my fault. Never asked Saburo to put me on that fucking chip, or for you to slot it in your head.
This place is too far.
Speaking of, where are we going?
Not a clue.
My, what a good little Boy Scout. So trusting, so accommodating.
It's for Scorpion. His last wish or something. That good enough for you?
Great. Never a dull moment.
Heading for the collapsed bridge. Other side of that hill.
Copy.
Almost there now.
Okay, copy.
Here we are. Go ahead, kill the engine.
Holy shit, Mitch! What the hell?
Relax, V. It's what Scorpion wanted.
He wanted you to stuff him in the trunk like a spare tire?
No, he wanted me to take him here. And and send him off with a bang.
We set him up behind the wheel, douse the car, then light it, let him fly off the edge.
I mean, if that's what Scorpion wanted.
He did. Said it 1,000,000 times if he said it at all.
Grab me that can, will you?
Here you go.
Great. Go ahead. Put it in the passenger seat.
I see the driver's already behind the wheel.
No point wasting time. Another hour or two, and he'll puff up like a balloon. Right. Shall we get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. I already got a rag in the can. You light it. I'll start the car.
She's burning! Quick, before she blows!
May the road be kind to you, friend.
At one point, we honestly thought we could jump
Out
this.
with a bang. Just like he wanted. Soot and ash. That much remains. So,
But you can't.
how about a beer?
No thanks. Rather keep things sober.
All right, my city chum. Everyone grieves their own way.
Ah, nothing like a good cold one.
If you say so. Hey, speaking of, where'd that nickname come from? Scorpion.
Funny. You know, I haven't the slightest idea. Never asked him.
He is Scorpio or something?
Maybe he had a big stinger. Scorpion, you old bastard. I'm gonna miss you, man.
Mitch,
Dun,
why
ba-ding.
me? Why'd you ask me to help?
You seem like a good egg.
I'm serious.
I don't know, I guess the fact that I'm still here to send him off right. That's thanks to you. Your paths crossed. Just for a moment. But damn, was it the right one? Listen, there's a few things of his you ought to have. Like this little good luck charm. Go on, it's yours.
What is it?
Not a clue. Scorpion always had it on him, no idea why. Listen, I'm gonna sit here for a while, all right? Brood in peace.
Understood. I'll be off then.
Sure. Listen, if you want, you can take my car back to camp. Whatever works for you. Oh, and, thanks, V. For today. And for getting me out of that shit back then, too.
No problem.
You're all right. You're really all right.
Yay! All right. There we go. I want to do Takamura's piece, so we're not. We'll do this one. River's Quest. I fought the law. Welcome to Rocky Ridge. Oh. Bounced a bit. A good smash on the hood? Absolutely. Now fly over that rail bump as well. Entering area of Red Heat. Oh, there is goody goods and all the rest. Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, we're speeding past the load zone. Well, Fought the Law doesn't have any timers on it, so I can quit whenever I want the quest line. Because I can quit the timer whenever I want. Makes it easy to run away if I need to. Not gonna be polite about it, are you?
V, do you have a moment?
Need to talk?
I mean, no longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
That's why we do it. Eh, good enough. Journal. Little help from my friends. The advantage of driving around the place all the time versus jumping in the speed travels. Fast traveling all the way. Run down the clock, you can get access to certain quests that are required by time. I know, the biggest problem a lot of people, I think, have in the game side of things is when you do too many of the main quest lines and open them all up too fast. You get this sort of hodgepodge of side quests you have to like sprint off and do. It's like this, when you get two timing quests overlap, that's when you wind up failing quests. Or like me failing to drive. Go straight through to the bottom there. That should turn out on camp. What was that? One of those pop-up cars they tried to throw up ahead of me type thing, maybe?
Hey, V. Haven't heard of any cyber-cycle attacks lately. I think it's time we put an end to our little arrangement. Drop on by sometime. We'll catch up in person.
It's the next off-ramp. That's the biggest problem. Although you go this fast, no. You have to sort of hold up the what's useful. And we'll go buy all the cars, and this will knock that achievement off too. Got an optimized run? Absolutely. Well, you play it enough times to sort of get a figure for where's what to do with optimized. You know?
Sure, we can pack, we can ride, but what then?
The contract's dead. We've got no reason to stay.
You're the only one.
No, the rest will stay here in camp. I'm on patrols every half
V,
hour.
you're here.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had
Got no fucking clue what's going on here.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what?
I
Rotting
get the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
No. This discussion ended long ago. The biotechnical people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
Cough, 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 cough.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
17-year-old tech.
Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess. Whole thing's your idea.
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
Is this basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yeah.
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back, and drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carolyn, Bob, also on board.
Remember a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do, yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffin camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick 'em.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
You guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
No, but effectively you have. Dude, you like fell through the floors.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Fair enough.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice.
It's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. Thanks.
I'd like to know where I get my
First, we'll
intel
ride to
from.
the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
My car needs repair work anyway.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay, okay. Forget I even asked.
So, you know. Just gotta wait for the load. This is always the most annoying part when you're waiting for the NPCs to sort of, well, do what they do. It happens. Crumple, crumple, throw. There we go.
Let's go.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
The Raffens, what about them? You expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Yeah. Took adjustment on my part, too. Though, never was completely alone.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that.
Drive right across.
We have arrived.
Mm-hmm.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Sol would be on board with that. Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer.
Yeah.
We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Well,
plan to move this thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work. My, that was quick.
I'm not quick with everything I do. Da-dum-dum. Cinder grenade. Found someone's stapler.
The stairs it is, then.
It's not too tall.
Do you need a light?
Well done. Thanks, boss. V?
Yeah, give me a moment. I saw a purple thing I had to go get. You just like fly up the tower. Your answer, yes.
Okay, here we are. Carol! What are we looking for? What cards? Okay, it must be here somewhere. V, look thoroughly, please.
Mm-hmm.
Well, well, well. Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now? You have to put it in the reader! Well, V, the card. In the reader?
Here goes nothing.
Punch cards? Mm-hmm.
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
I'd think you'd be happy to pick on some other corp.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
What did you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
'Cause it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended. Listen, V, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this. Speaking of my feelings and so forth. And I would not want to cut this up.
So far, so good, champ.
Because I've kept my mouth shut up to now. The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Uh-huh, noticed.
I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
Why is it any different with me?
because I truly care this time. Yet I fear I'll do or say something foolish and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close, if only as a friend.
Try following the impulse next time.
Okay. Well, in any case, you've been warned. All right, let's rejoin the others.
Mm-hmm. Dum-da-dum-dum. Boom, boom.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
Yippee. Everything is proceeding on target.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Where Pan Am is? Nope, not at all.
Free.
Now, you can...
set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Perhaps more simply, hopeful.
Now, here's the fun trick. Right? If you intend to instead back over and stomp all over Pan Am, I know, why would you do it? You get so many goodies for basically working with her.
We could still
Get your ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
No.
Hurry up and wait then.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
He came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
You don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI. Drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But you all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Grown kinda cold out here.
Not true. But this is nice.
It is.
Catch some shut-eye with me?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? You got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak.
T.
Good night, V.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's
Yeah,
ride, V.
once the contrast cuts in here, give me a 5. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
All right. She's moving. Get her up to speed.
I honestly don't see the change in rails from 2 to 1.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them. Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no hemming and hawing. Take out that coupler. We're getting close.
Come on, there we go.
V, shoot out the damn coupler.
Yes, you've been in there. Coupler shot.
Surround them as soon as they're cut off. Shit! We're probably jammed again. Okay, the trucks are all yours, boy.
Move that ass, Teddy boy.
Go, go, go! We've got heavy casualties! Enemy contact! Shoot!
Hurry up!
Shoot!
Hell yeah! Clean up here, folks! Come on, lipstick! Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
All the important stuff, quickly.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
That horn's gonna be on all the way home. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're back far enough. And it's a burrito. It's a burrito. It's a hot dog. It's a tagine. Tagine! That way we can recover our hit points.
It worked!
Of course it did. Just as I said it would.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting with Mitch and Teddy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it looks like the two hull parts are, you know, there and there. This is obviously the two side bits, and that's obviously the center.
Suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
take care of this myself.
Here.
So it begins.
Da-da-da-da-dum-da-dum.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away. You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seem to still be in fine working order. You need me again, all you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Oh! Fuck that car. Damn it, guys. Oh, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. I'm obviously gonna take the fast walk back. A little side job. Yep, we still gotta hang out here, find out what Gary's up to. You gotta hear like 5 of his sermons before, you know, you get to basically race out there and do the healthy thing. Good enough. Ugh. It's terrible. It's terrible! Well, not that terrible, but you know, it's terrible. So, where are we? Wonder why they chose this spot right here. Well, whenever you restart any of the playthrough bits, it's here where you start. Got Biotechnica. Wait a minute. Give me the map. I don't want to pin that spot right there. Yeah, brakes, car. Brakes. That other pedal. Like I said, it's got good view, except for behind you. this crazy zip line you're trying to go see?
Hey, Jude, what's up?
You know, same old. You?
I got good days, got bad days. Same as ever. You, called just to see how I'm doing, or...?
Not just. Got a favor to ask you.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
No chance in your company. But now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
All right then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Damn out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure, what about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Bye-bye.
What if cyberpsychosis is intentional? I once heard a theory that I think Marison thought. An old friend of mine used to say that he thought the biggest manufacturers had got together a long time ago and agreed on a big...
This is about the spot. Yeah, this would be the spot. Song at the end of Cyberpunk, Let You Down, has its own music video where Sasha basically has done a runner on Biotechnica, went in the front door, but it has her coming out a window, crashing onto a car. Right at the end. This would be about right where that spot was. So I was seeing, you know, mark that spot because I will be back to it.
You might not know, but the...
Hey, just give me a 5 moment here. Just gotta see something. Just checking some stats on my machines, making sure everything's working nicely.
mystical barrier floating somewhere in the deep net. It's actually a complex hardware-software infrastructure designed to keep AI from accessing your gear, among other things. Maybe it doesn't work as well as NetWatch says. Maybe the madness of the deep net leaks over to our side from Blackwall from time to time. Drives some poor Shugo right over the edge. And it's possible it doesn't really exist anyway. Maybe it's just something the media came up with. Look, I'm not saying there aren't attacks. I've seen a few myself. What I am saying is there's a million reasons why one human might butcher another. Hell, we've been doing it for millions of years, even without cyberware. But let me tell you, listeners, with cyberware, it's easier than ever. And on the other side, maybe the corporate media types just came up with a word, so they wouldn't have to think too hard about it. And you wouldn't either. Of course, this is all speculation. If I knew what caused cyberpsychosis, believe me, I'd tell you.
On we're off. Zoom. Oops. Smacked, twisted, away we go. Gonna make me climb the outer wall here, probably. And up the zing. Here we go. Swing right out. Jackson Plains. I know, somehow, with all the places I've been in this map and all the world, somehow I don't have all the transport points. Fun, isn't it? Ugh. Fine, kill the car, we'll walk the last 20 meters. I just missed the time because she was there and then she disappeared.
Hey, V.
For all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
Don't know. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So why the long face?
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well,
Must have... Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Well, that would be the wetsuit.
No way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here. All right, suit up, landlubber. Let's get this scroller on. Yeah.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Don't go there, dude.
What?
All right, let's do this. Freezing-ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first. Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
Mm-hmm.
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim.
Okay.
Great. Motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. Goes something like...
All right, we're all tuned and synced.
Yay!
All right, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
Interesting.
Impressive, huh?
Had no idea. If you said we'd see a sunken town.
Like it?
Dunno. Sure as hell never seen anything like it, can tell you that.
Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam. People protested, and the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all flooded. Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
I'm going.
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why's this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time, gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird.
I figured we had a jump in things. We got a stream disconnect. It's currently to reconnect right now.
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town. Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now.
Let's do a quick, oof. We have a, that's what it is. It's the actual network. That's definitely going to be a thing. Okay, I see what it is. Not much I can do about that. That's, the actual router itself went to Panker. I mean the actual online Outstein connection.
And next door, that's where we lived. Me
So,
and my
we gotta wait
grandparents.
for the actual...
Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
You know, gotta wait for...
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now let's see. Childhood for you tasted like sushi with real rice. Used to stuff a few in your mouth at once and pretend you were a giant.
Bigger family gatherings were great. That's where we even got real fish. I like synthfish more, though. Real fish is just too stinky.
So, I've got to wait for the actual cable modem to reconnect to the cable network. That's what we're waiting for right now.
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Come in. They're Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
That's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much.
Well, it's a case to get to know Judy.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely
So,
remember
until
her.
that actually reconnects,
Still
there's
have
not
a
much I can
picture,
do about
but,
it for
you
the
know,
stream.
See a stranger
Everything
there.
else is trying to reconnect.
Judy, watch out for her cooties. She can't even afford to have parents.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was
I know, it's a bit of a muddy screen.
hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
It's like, went right through the roof. Great, wonderful.
We looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy. Touche. Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
What, this isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
You took her doll.
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it. Why?
'Cause I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
And we'll see if the signal will reconnect automatically. Looks like we're back up.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then. Want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Okay, I'm just going to take a quick moment to dive over. No. All play hopping. No, hasn't reconnected yet. No, bit rate's up. Okay. Odd. I'll have to see how that's all coming through. Give me a second. I'm just going to just tell it to do it back and forth. That'll reconnect it. Sorry about that. If you were watching and everything dropped out on you, we had a bit of a power spike that basically picked the cable modem. Everything else
To run as a
just
kid,
kept going.
where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Okay. I always love that spot. You can't get through there, but you always got to try.
I found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts and know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
You didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out flew right back in my face.
Ah!
V, please. Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's
complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where, exactly? We gonna camp on the shore?
No, in there. Crash there sometimes after dives. How about it?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. You must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Black.
Black, please.
Like the heart of a merc.
Well, no, I just... Why dilute the wonderful taste of coffee?
Forgot to start the generator.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
That was a chunk from Evelyn just there.
Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Feed I was picking up felt a bit... flat, I want to say. Power's up!
You go that route, the city will always win, so be careful.
Judy?
Shit.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Right.
You thinking about Evelyn?
Michael's holding all of Clouds at gunpoint. Decides every little thing, apparently.
But...
No but. Talk to the dolls. They don't see any change. Everything's just like it was before. Got a feeling everything we did was wasted effort. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
Dunno, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject. Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
Fair enough. I know. Gotta go talk to Judy some more. You got what? A sandwich press, pot. Where's the talk point?
This chick gets on my nerves. Let's you and me blow. Just don't wake her up.
Judy pisses you off. Why? Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt.
She reminds you of Alt, doesn't she?
Oh, for no, nobody's even close to Alt and what me and her had. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
the stream disconnect? Oh, that's bold friggin' alert. I didn't clip that. Nice. Makes it easy. No ham sandwich this time?
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee. Finally.
Morning.
You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. I actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up. They're spitting me out.
You know, think if you lined up all the cities next to each other, they'd all look the same. Corps was making sure of that, making life uniform everywhere.
Maybe so. Maybe all cities got alluring faces. Let's stay long in one and you see what's behind it.
I can't leave Night City yet.
Give me your hand, V. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Sure about this? Haven't known each other that long.
I like you. Consider you a friend. The way I see it, there's nothing else to consider. Take care, V.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
I'll see you, Judy.
Bump, bump. Mission complete. Well, I put something else on the list of goodies. Does it? Does. We'll just remove that for half a moment. I'm going to sit here for Charter Street. I'm going to take the fast travel point at the bus stop here. Ugh. What's that? Jude's apartment. Draw the line? Yeah, it's a perk. You need to sort of see where your ricochets dance around. And this is why. Checking any notes.
Is it a mirage? A hologram? No, my friends. It's clear, open skies. But don't take it from me. Get out there and enjoy the sun.
Gives access to a shoddy. Guns. It is. Mox. Force weapon. Compromising force weapons technology once belonged to Judy. Hey, you stopped in time. Neat. Add that to the stash pile. And that one.
Spies, secret labs, facilities, and of course, that kick murder squad they sent to your door because you knew too much.
We'll meet up with Regina.
So, you think seeing is believing? Not with these synthetic eyes.
That's pretty much what Gary was saying, you know, guaranteed not to peep, that you're not using your network connected eyes to basically, you know, stream a little bit of this or a little bit of that.
Fee. Just that I appreciate the effort you put in. You've given most cyber psychos a second chance. And I know it wasn't easy. Some of the cyber psychotic have started therapy. Even if they can't be saved, at least maybe we'll learn more about the disease. Because I refuse to believe it's just some kind of cyberware overload. Who knows? Maybe I'll learn enough to write a piece on it. But anyway, the reward is yours.
Thanks.
Yep. A couple pieces of equipment. It's nice. Here, those mods are worth it because damage, mitigation, you know, get some goodies here. Grandstand in purple. Gotta go sell some stuff, huh?
Later.
Rank call! Ooh, where to go? Where to go? Try to spot the login? Yeah, do the riverside of things. If we can. We'll have to stop at a sell point. One right here. This will work. Sell those. Keep that. It's nice, but it doesn't... It's going to go on the outside here. And would I rather have You know, 15% more speed reload or 8% more damage. It's your real cut point, you know what I mean? I mean, frag grenades, great, isn't it? Nice. Sure, you can have $5.
Here, all yours.
I panics and runs. It's like, oh my god, it's an expensive car. It's gonna get out and like gonk me right now. So that's Judy's side quests all completely wrapped up. Nice. Spellbound. New job for me. We'll get this Fought the Law one started. Correction. We'll go do Pan Am's job.
V, the Basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive it?
Sure, be there soon.
Fuck, V. It is awesome.
So I hear.
Right, I mean, there's Militech, Biotechnica, that building. It's always personal. It's the rule. You know? It's a rule for all Cyberpunk things. It's always personal. So, what's that all mean? It means what it means, you know? Gotta zip and do, and everything you get into, you know, personal reasons, personal things, no heroes, no villains. Just people doing what they need to do, what they think they need to do. You know, it's like, what do you do in your day-to-day life? You go to work, you do your dues for the day, you check out, clock out, head home. Hope you get home in one piece. Don't become a statistical number on your way home. Something of that nature. You know, that sort of stuff. What if your life's comfortable, you don't do anything more? Well, if not, you might, well, step into something that might take you further than you want to go. It's sort of the whole end story of it. Like, oh, but we're fighting against the corpse. Are you? Really? No. Okay, let's see if the car doesn't get blowed up this time.
Just a little more time.
Yeah, you turn it into a goddamn rocket ship. I know.
All ready to go?
Hey, V. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the systems.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to report the loss?
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffin camp. Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like it just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
And Saul, what about him?
Nothing, for now. We're staying out of each other's hair.
So he's not planning a family council?
Of course he is. He just wants to keep me in the dark a while longer.
I always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Go on, hop in. Everything is set. All right, let's fire her up. Hold on to your head. Damn it.
Anybody get this thing up and running earlier? Maybe you oughta...
Everything is dandy. Give me a moment. Oh, yes!
Status on. Got some sort of
It's not the
multi-point.
latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
At least now I know why people call them coffins.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none.
Why
The impulse
bother
runs
with
directly to your cerebral cortex. In a sense, the basilisk becomes an extension of your body. It's like a mystical oneness.
Place filters after 3 of this.
Ever piloted anything like this?
No, why? Don't you trust me?
Can I still get out?
No.
Then I trust you. If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice. Okay, if you want full functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload. One pilot steers, the other handles the gun. It's oddly pleasant. You'll see. Okay, this will do fine. A dry run first. I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need 2 pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Panam, is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon. There. See?
Okay, starting to understand what you meant.
Warm up. Don't worry, I'm not gonna watch. Just put it through a few turns.
Thing's an APC, basically.
Soft ride. Seems a boat.
Mm-hmm. She'll fly right over any bumps. All types of terrain. Head towards that wreck. All right, I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left before the last of them.
All right.
Left. Very good. Keep her going. Right. Yes, that's the way to do it. Right. There's room for improvement. Now let's do some shooting. Stop and unlock the systems.
What's on the menu?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time. All right, blast those wrecks. Dirt now. Okay, practice is over. V, do you remember what I said about impulses?
Mm-hmm.
Well, watch out now.
Uh-huh. So,
what's happening?
We're just gonna drop out. Yep. Well, what's... Right, basically, it's a case of this is that moment. It's that moment where you know full well they're going to do the whole fade to black and the noises that basically go, oh boy, wish you didn't have this on speakers, type things. We know. We drop back to our chat for this because we know full well we're not a big enough channel to allow for the toss allow this is, because this basically does, well, you know, TOS violations. Absolutely. So, you know, we do have to keep our mind clear on it because we will be diving back pretty quick once somebody does the disturb the peace, so to speak. As you know. Clunk, bang, boom. Here it is.
Oh,
and dive back.
they found us. We have to get back to camp.
They're rapid! All through the hole, ready for a fight!
They're here too, Saul. In full force.
Take them out. Let's all ash here. Make yourselves up.
We'll go straight to camp. We have to help the family.
Fortunately, I've played enough games with hover tanks, and this game enough times. Like one of those standard turret things.
Is everything?
Yes, you turned them to dust. Congratulations. It's time to talk.
Ooh, we're on fire. I know, there's a whole bunch of goodies around, isn't there? You can tell that the second cockpit was added secondarily.
First and foremost, what's good for the family.
Come on, Saul. If I have to leave the clan, please just say so. Spare me another speech of yours at the very least.
I'm afraid you'll have to sit through a few more. Because from this day forward, you will lead this family by my side.
I will what?
I wish to do this properly, but fine. Have it your way. I was wrong. You were right. That's the truth. May it never happen again.
But I made a mess of so many things. You said...
I know. But I changed my mind. You risked everything for this family. Not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place. Quickly. We can't wait for Militech to find us.
Of course. I will prepare our route.
Congratulations. Terrible choice. I voted nay.
Thank you. Thanks. I need to cool down, I think. Will you come with me?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna follow.
An interesting day. I feel as if I barely evaded a rapidly approaching train.
It's pretty close.
I don't know if I could have done it without you.
Hey, come on.
No, I'm serious. We all owe you. So you can count on the Aldecaldos. Always.
Good to know.
Nobody's behind the bar. That I like. Beer? Lemonade?
All right with lemonade.
Suit yourself. To happy endings.
Gonna miss our little escapades.
Me too. On the other hand, though, who said this one was our last?
Exactly.
V, look around. Look at them. They could be your family.
Pan Am, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
I'd love to, Pan Am. I really would.
Here comes that damned butt.
But I can't. Not right now. Have to finish some things first.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now.
Speaking of bombs.
I just thought...
and dropping things.
I'll think it all over. I
Look of concern is great.
V?
Panam.
V, relax. Everything is okay. How do you feel?
What happened? I remember,
We were talking, and then suddenly I just decided to bomb out because that's what the developers...
Completely. We took you with us.
Where?
Somewhere new. We moved camp. Don't worry, we are safe here. For now.
Oh, V.
It's your honk.
V, you have to tell me what is happening. The blood. You were out for hours. What's wrong?
Panam, it's getting worse. Every single day.
Okay, V, relax. Take it bit by bit. What is happening? Exactly.
You know, Johnny Silverhand.
Yes, they sometimes play those oldies on the radio. Why?
That's just it. Johnny's alive. He's sitting in my head.
He's what? Am I not... Is this some sort of strange metaphor?
Not really.
Long story. Got a job, fucked it up. Now, Silverhand's personality construct's sitting in my head.
Bullshit!
Yeah, well, he's not too happy about it either. Turns out we don't really mix. And it's getting worse.
You are not joking.
Just trying to live with it. Survive, actually.
It's certainly not doing wonders for your health.
I gotta go. I'm feeling better. Really.
Wait. I will go with you.
I thought I heard that voice.
Hey, Mitch.
Finally. We were worried.
Took good care of your ride. She's over there. But you're not leaving us already, are you?
Is everything okay?
Thanks, Mitch. But I'd better be going.
You're barely standing, V. You take care of yourself, okay?
Remember, our offer still stands. If you need help, the Aldecaldos are here for you.
And that, at least, we can agree on.
If you need anything, you know where to find us.
Want me to walk with you?
Absolutely.
I know this area. Back from the old routes.
You really safe here, though?
For now, yes. Militech does not venture this far. And our vantage points really are much better.
Hey! Welcome back to the land of the living.
But you know,
About
everything
time
here,
Sleeping Beauty decided
it is
to join
temporary.
us.
All of
Hey
it.
there.
We will soon have to decide what comes next.
Oh yeah, we know. It's the way things go for this thing. I don't think any...
V, back to what we were saying. I will not even pretend to understand. I don't think it has even sunk in yet. But I am serious. How can I help?
Honestly, not a clue.
But there has to be something. Someone who can...
Remember Hellman? He's the one who created the personality construct tech.
That's why you wanted to get him.
But it was a dead end. Now I have to figure out where to go next.
You'll find a way. And once you do, let me know. I will help. This whole family will help. Saul was not joking. You understand?
Thanks for everything. For being here for me.
All worth.
Take care of yourself. And let me know. Well, just please keep in touch.
Of that, you have no worries. That, you have no worries. Okay. Now that completes Pan Am's inline quest. Done. It's actually overlaid itself quite nicely. Oh yeah, there is a side job here too, isn't there? There is. Well, let's just do that side job before we actually haul ass out of here. I think that's medical tech or something. Yep. I know, outside of those pre-scripted elements, you basically operate for normal.
How's Jake holding up?
Not so great. We managed to stem the bleeding, but without that implant.
What's going on?
Jake got hit. Badly. He needs a new kidney as of this minute. Only problem is, he's got sickle cell anemia.
That's terrible.
He'll need a specially customized kidney implant. As you can imagine, that kind of thing isn't easy to come by out here in the Badlands.
Raph and Shiv, were they the ones behind this?
Mm-hmm. We pulled through this time. Barely. Shrapnel caught Jake half an inch below his flak jacket.
That's a tough break.
It still isn't too late to save him. But time's running out.
You can find an implant like that in Night City. No questions asked.
Right. Dakota called up her contact at one of the hospitals. Was told they could work something out.
But
that means getting to the city, and you see the state the camp's in. Raph and Shiv could come back at any moment. It's all hands on deck. You know where this is going, V. I won't beat around the bush. Can you help us?
Of course.
You can count on me.
I know, V. Dakota's contact works at a hospital in Little China. All you have to do is pick up the implant. The money will take a more secure route.
Gotcha. See you later then.
All the goodies. All the goodies and all the time. I say, this is why we do sort of a, you know.
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Waco says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski. Set off any buzzers for you. Murdered in cold blood. Made waves a few years back. They locked the guy up. But now there's a chance he could walk. Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good. You'll finish him.
Right.
Perp being proven guilty, meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What did he do exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
All right, I'm in.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh, in a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
So I'll do that.
You there. Sir, did Dakota send you?
That's right. You got the goods?
Right here. Dynalar Super Kidney. Especially for sickle cell anemics. Just like we agreed.
Eddie's will get to you.
Yeah, yes. Later, I know. I have to go now.
They never make it easy, do they?
Reloading! Surround him! Opening fire! NCPD! NCPD, motherfucker! Give him hell! Holy shit! Shit! We're getting closer!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
I won't if you can give me an explanation, and it better be fucking good.
The phone call with Dakota. It was tapped. The police. They made me do it.
Nice try. Badgers wouldn't go to all that trouble over a kidney implant.
Wait, please! It's the truth. They said they were rounding up every last Raff and Shiv member in Night City.
But Dakota isn't... Oh, fuck it. Never mind. You won't get it.
Please let me go. I didn't want to get mixed up in this. I had no choice.
Unlike the Badgers, I don't kill people without a good reason.
Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you.
You should be thanking me, not God. Isn't that what docs always say?
Wait, wait! The Super Kidney. The police put a virus onto it. Use the firmware from this shard if you want the patient to live.
Your honesty's much appreciated.
It's the least I owed you.
This better be worth it.
That's not the right way to go. Really? The radio don't work in this thing? Please, coming through. Just steal the car from the police, yeah. Tech. It's a pity, though, that tech doesn't get you the ability to sort of get any engineering from stealing the cars, though. It's a missed point. I know it would be very easy. Just go to a parking lot and break into every car and then, like, go away, come back, do it again. You're not going to let me select it? What about this one? Nope, cops just do not listen to anything tasty on the radio. Lethal force will be used. There's no horn on it, either. Changing the lighting sequence doesn't seem to work either. Nice. It's real hard to see, you know. Cold Blood's 14. I need to get that up 6 more levels to pull off what I want to do. Really is just a case of just trying to get that up high. Mm-hmm. Yahoo! All I need to do is jump out and shoot a guy in the head at the same rate, right? 360 no scope it. I know, I got Sinnerman to do next, which does require me to basically speed the other way. Mm-hmm. I wonder how truly non-lethal I could go. Like I said, you need smart weapons for that. Truthfully? Yeah, truly. Reason why, and I'll be honest for this, is every other weapon that fires has the possibility of doing an extra shot when you're firing.
I got Jake's implant, but there's a virus on it. You'll have to swap out its firmware with the original on the shard.
What a surprise. Nomads always get special treatment. Thanks for being careful, V. Come by in a few hours. Things should settle down by then.
Okay. And due to the nature of Sinnerman, I can't take the fast travel. I have to drive. 3.8 kilometers. Time-sensitive quests, you're best to drive. Right? Because time travels as fast as the timer clock does. Notice above the map 8:19. You know, I know it's a sped up time. That's the way these games always have. It's kind of interesting, though, I must admit. Put an actual real life world timer on everything. You know, synchronize it with the computer clock. For the passage of time, not for how long time is. They do give someone the ability to speed up time. So, for instance, if you want to skip 8 hours, you can skip 8 hours. Right? But you do it so if it takes you 20 minutes to do it in real life, it takes you 20 minutes in game. You don't have that sort of temporal compression. You know what I mean? That's the type of compression I'm talking about. Like, it was 8:19 in the drive from nights from, you know, the Aldecados camp to here. Yeah, that's what I mean. Because time travels faster, distances are, well, I know this is one of the largest game maps too. That's a bit of an interesting thing when you actually look up the trivia on it. Oops. Why'd you do that? I wanted to move over lanes, but I overturned, and then it started to skid, and I was like, yeah, no, we're just gonna ride the skid. So, very good. I know.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Mm-hmm. Sometime later.
Huh?
Bill Jablonski.
Did Okada give you the details?
My info is I'm supposed to off someone.
No, not just anyone. Joshua Stevenson, a fucking murderer. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving. They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
so he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Wait, Stevenson won't be alone? Could have prepared better knowing that.
No one else needs to die today, only him.
Who's his entourage? They gonna be packing?
Ordinary people. Once we scare them, let them know we're serious, they won't lift a finger.
How do you define ordinary?
Corpo rats who got him out of the can. They'd sell their own mothers to save their own skins. Just don't fire at them.
Want him dead, why exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card. Over my dead fucking body.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them. Step on it. Stay on him. Don't let him get away.
Everyone and their dog's gonna come through here. And that van will go.
Watch out!
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it.
Can't lose him.
We're not. Settle biscuits.
Fuck!
First time I went through that fence.
Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake!
Yeah, I know.
This is it. Let's go. Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him!
NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer!
Drop it or I shoot! Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the guy, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez! Shoot!
Right! Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
Crying out loud. Fuck! We can't leave him here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop! NCPD! Stay where you are! And get that goddamn semi out of here! We take him with us.
What?
You want me to come with you?
I need you.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Hey, another word from you and I am calling the studio. Don't
Gregor,
make me ruin your career.
Busted an attempted hit on my
Nobody,
guy.
and I mean
Yeah,
nobody,
one cash.
will harm a hair
Bill
on your
Jablonski.
head.
No priors.
I'm just
We'll run a deep sweep just to be sure.
borrowing you.
Thanks. I owe you. No patrol
hell
car.
is this?
And stay off the frequencies too. Can't have this coming
What's your
back.
name?
V.
This.
Josh Stevenson.
What a fucking mess.
That already.
Told you to drop it,
Your
dickhead.
associate.
Listened.
What was his
Fucking
name?
listened. We're
Bill
clear to go.
Jablonski.
Boys from the precinct will
Ring a
mop
bell?
up here.
Sadly, yes. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Yeah.
Can't say the same about you.
We can't take him. Out of the question. He's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give him a job.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
Gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
Well, this one time, Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
Got to object. Strongly.
Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
That almost sounds like a hell of a deal.
All right, I'll go with you.
Move it! We're running late.
Have you ever experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
Could say that. Sure.
Then you will understand exactly what I'm trying to do.
Talk.
12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery.
Yeah.
And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time.
Right.
But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
Why'd you shoot him?
I was holding a gun. I didn't like the way they looked at me, and I had the power to stop them. I still see their faces just before I... frozen in time. God, give me strength to never forget.
Spelling mistakes you can correct, but murder is murder.
You can make amends to the families. You can lead others away from the path of darkness.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine. The studio's. And the studio will pay.
Just till the end of the day.
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong, I'm out.
No one will force you to stay.
We're almost at Gloria LMR's.
Give me a moment, I need to prepare.
Mm-hmm.
Vasquez, keep an eye on them. I'm gonna stay in the car. Keep it short. We're on a tight schedule.
Bump. Rachel. All right.
Zuleika?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? He is everything you spoke of. V, meet Zuleika.
V, pleasure.
You are a friend of Joshua's?
No.
Recent acquaintance, more like.
Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
Please, Sit down. Can I offer you anything? A drink?
A glass of water.
Please. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
You're the reason Joshua found redemption.
It was her letter that started everything.
I lost a brother. God gave me another.
It's not every day you run into a true believer in Night City.
It was Providence that brought you under my roof. We met because of him.
Tell me, V, do you believe in God?
For all I know, there could be a higher power out there, but nobody's been able to prove it. No one ever will.
Faith is something no one but you can prove.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
All right.
I'm all ears.
Joshua, he thinks he's the Messiah and wants to end his own life.
That is not true. I never said I was any sort of Messiah.
Suicide? Do you really think that's what the Lord could ever want from you?
It won't be suicide.
What exactly is going on here, Josh?
When the media learned I'd found God in prison, the next day my face was on the cover of every screen sheet. A brain dance studio took notice. They sent representatives to make me an offer.
Bloodsuckers.
I was facing the electric chair. Now, with the studio's help, my death will be more than a state-sanctioned murder.
They will just roll a brain dance of Joshua being crucified. An execution like any other, just garbed in holy robes.
Why the brain dance? What's in it for you?
Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence, in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of His divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked-out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them! And think of paid killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Oh yeah, but...
Mother's home. Joshua Stevenson. We meet again. And who are you?
My name is V.
Go. You are not welcome here.
Mrs. El Amar, I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, now! Just go, please. Out, all of you!
We should leave, really.
Please, Mrs. El Amar!
Murderer! It's okay, just go. You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Let's go back to the car.
My Reuben.
Yeah, you're not getting any further. Yeah, we're done here.
Just wish I could have talked to Gloria and explained everything. Somehow I thought... I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
Where are we eating?
Pie Z.
They do a great cup of coffee.
You really want to do this? Get nailed to a cross?
Yes. It is something I must do. For if this won't shake the world to its core and wake us from our collective nightmare, then nothing will.
Well, Johnny's going to be on board with you doing it. Let's put it that way.
Take Stevenson inside, grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here.
Boom. Cross that threshold.
Wait up a sec, I want to talk.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
He's a true believer if I ever saw one.
He's a true nutcase. That's what he is. But that's beside the point.
Yeah.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. In that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point, he truly believes what he says.
I think he might be more self-possessed than you think.
Look, you're no shrink and neither am I. We're both just out to get paid. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
You get paid more.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
Corporal rats. Think they can solve everything with eddies.
And you proved her wrong. Just don't make her desperate. She's liable to bite back.
Hey, Corpo.
I've seen every kind of dirtbag in this city. This Jesus shit ain't fooling me. You even think about making a break for it, your ass is going down.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
Bacon chips.
Customer with that Vasquez, even for a badge.
He is set in his ways, like so many men.
Vasquez. He blew inside and out.
Might as well have been born with a badge.
Must have some solid dirt on him then.
The studio majority stakeholder's a corp. Unlike you, Vasquez would clearly mind having enemies in high places.
Can we please talk about something besides faith? Josh, you're a knight. Topic of choice?
I don't know. I spent years not talking to anyone.
Okay, nothing hard. What do you do to relax?
Well, let's see. I read scripture. I watch brain dances and movies. Did you hear about the remake of Badlands Raid?
The original's always the original, and 10 times better.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Relax, Rachel.
Yes, why? I don't know anything about you. How do you spend your leisure time? What do you do to unwind?
None of your fucking business.
I mean it as a serious question.
I meditate.
Great to have an outlet. Something to give you peace of mind.
True peace of mind can only come through the spirit of divine grace.
Know what your problem is, all of you? You refuse to understand that spirituality can only ever be personal. And why the fuck are you here anyway? For the free meal?
Tell you exactly why.
No, I don't give the slimmest shit what you have to say.
I got a voice in my head that told me to go along.
Grace and salvation and transformation. I could puke. Take it from a beady producer. Religion's an elaborate lie. All of them.
But, Rachel...
No, we're done for the day. Finish your meal, we'll put you up at the studio. And you, get lost. I'll get your fee soon.
Goodbye, V. I am truly glad to have met you.
Props. Really well played, Dad.
What do you make of it all?
Guy just might be the biggest nut job I've ever seen. But it's still corporate exploitation.
It doesn't matter. As long as he's a better man than he used to be.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corpse will continue to grow rich off his type, and the masses will live on with their pipe dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Where's Rebel Johnny? Seem to have lost him.
Well, I found him. He's inside that guy. He's the real rebel.
Make up your mind. Which is it? Nutjob or Messiah?
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it. Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked in the head.
What do you think? God exists?
Fuck. Kill me, please.
Come on, serious question.
What? Why? So you flatlined, then got your beat back. Don't tell me that's left you wondering if a construct can even be saved.
Truth is, I died and rose again. Plain and simple.
Uh-huh, so what was that? A miracle? What's it making? Messiah, a phoenix, or a factory-restored early model archer?
Got no fucking idea what it was. And neither do you.
Tell you exactly what brought you back. A clever bit of corpo tech. If there's a true Messiah among us, I'll tell you who it is. Saburo Arasaka.
Oh.
One you'd summarily execute if you ran into him.
See, that's why I'm me and you're you. You drop to your knees before gods. I drop them. Pop them right between the eyes.
Gonna tell me you don't think about being a digital psyche. Possible consequences thereof. Really? I mean, are you already dead? Or alive till the last existing digighost of you is shredded?
Meaning, like, am I gonna ascend to Digi-Heaven?
Descent to Digi-Hell's more likely. But yeah, there is life after death. Does Silverhand already live in the afterlife? And I'm talking to his animated epitaph?
I don't give it an ounce of thought. Surprise. To me, I'm just that. Me. No netherworld, no happy wonder world, just duped digital psyches.
Weird as fuck today. Just kinda unreal. But reality beckons. Come on, we got places to trash.
There is. This is the restaurant. Where's the? I was gonna say, if this is a restaurant, where's where I can talk to someone to get a meal? What else is up? Okay, we have I Fought the Law. Spellbound for Nyx. Spellbound for Nyx sounds good. Let's give this thing a drizz around the slopes. That wide body boom boom sound. Right. Put that in between sound between and room. The fastest car. It is nimble. For city driving, that's all you need. Rides the rail nicely too. A good person. Absolutely. Oops. So say the Mai is the king of traffic, though. Little Mai? Absolutely. Damn this thing. That. Turn it around the corner, it just wouldn't turn.
I want you to think about this. You know the name Raymond. You know Moore, Dynalar, and of course, Kuroshi.
Yep.
They're the finest line makers in the world. Probably you've got at least one of them in your skull right now, don't you? But do you ever wonder who's watching behind those eyes? I think it's time you do. Because those eyes aren't yours, you know. Somebody makes them, somebody programs them. Those moments you think are private, how can you be so sure no one's watching? The next time you're out doing a deal, think about it. Maybe when you pull the trigger in that job, the corporate manufactured your eyes as evidence. You think you aren't a target for blackmail? You better think hard about that last one.
Yeah, so a wonderful side fact. Well, I will be cutting the stream short today, I think. It is Christmas, come on. We're already starting. That was good.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
We've got a crisis on our hands. Really use your help. Stevenson's had a breakdown. Nothing any shrink can do about it. Can you come here to the studio just to talk to him?
Fine, sure. On my way.
He said he'll come. Thanks, V.
Well, there's a sound biteable. He said he'll come. Just borrow this car for the moment. I don't want to drive the bandit through town anymore. The handling on it just says no. So I think what we'll do is we'll cut. I know I normally pull out for a whole another half an hour and a bit. We'll complete this quest line. It's timed and we'll finish it. But because it is the Christmas point, I think I'll cut it down early. Not that there's anyone here to complain about it.
Rachel's been waiting for you.
Where do I go?
Straight down this street, building with the officer out front.
That makes it easy.
Thought you looked more, I don't know, professional?
You can show up here in a full-on suit.
Whatever. Get in.
Don't worry, Olga. We'll fix this. Trust me. We'll be on schedule. Help's on the way.
Yay.
Finally. We're late. Stevenson's been asking for you all day. He's in his dressing room. Go talk to him.
Snacks and all.
Wanted to see me?
It seems you're the one friend I have. What does that say about me?
What exactly is going on?
What am I doing? Why am I here? Or maybe I am insane after all.
You know what I think? You're a true rebel. A revolutionary.
I don't understand.
You want to give people something true. Something real. Studio thinks they found a sucker to make a fat buck on. But you're using them. You're gonna change the world.
I never thought of it that way. I am so afraid. Will you pray with me? A prayer of your choice.
Fine. Sure. Our Father, who art in heaven.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy
on
will
earth
be done.
as it is in heaven.
On earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day our daily bread.
Give us this day our daily bread.
And forgive us our trespasses.
And forgive us our trespasses.
As we forgive those who trespass against us.
As we forgive those who trespass against us.
And lead us not into temptation.
And lead us not into temptation.
But deliver us from evil.
Deliver us from evil.
Amen.
Amen.
Time to start. Let's go.
I truly hope Zuleika is praying for me now. Will you stay with me? To the end? I would like you to wield the hammer. Nail me to the cross.
All right, Joshua. I'll do it.
Thank you.
Let's do this. You're gonna have to say some lines. A few. We'll put them up on the prompter for you.
Are you not the Messiah? Save yourself and save us.
Oh, other side, of course.
Do you not fear God? You stand condemned under the same sentence.
Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do.
We are punished justly, for we receive what our deeds deserve. But this man has done no wrong. Remember me when you come into your kingdom.
Truly, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise.
I know. This is definitely one of the more visceral parts of the game.
Father, Father, into thy hands I commit my spirit.
Amen. Probably my hardest gig, that, but I got through it.
What now?
Going home, where I'll sleep for 2 days straight. Be in touch about your compensation soon.
Be waiting for your call.
Yep. Later.
Bum, 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 bum. Fourth Wall Studios.
Every BD star
Let me borrow this car. Oh, it's this radio station. Oh, right, that radio station. I should go and buy this car too while thinking about it. Right. So we have Fortunate Son. Yeah, we'll finish that one off, I think. Read Bob's message. Come back to camp. It's about Jake. Fair enough. Where's the quickest zip point? Find one. Oh, there's no jump point here, is there? I was driving the wrong way down the wrong side of the road. I know. This guy's gonna get back and find his car's been jacked and all. Like, sir, but your car's missing. Damn it! Oh, I know where there's a jump point. There's one just up here where this is. Like a glove. Good enough. We're just going to stop at the end of that. We could, but this ends this quest. And I'd rather finish quests that I have started than not. Besides, I was figuring it was going to last a little longer. I sort of going to end it at 11, not, 10:51. Besides, we have a spot here now.
How's Jake doing? He's easing into it, slowly. Needs a day or two to get up on his feet.
I'm glad to hear that.
Glad Judy got out of Night City.
You have my thanks, V. On behalf of myself and the entire family.
Yes? What's...
I haven't really picked that much up. But I do need a stack of bullets. Sticky boomers. Noise. And just because I'm going to. I don't think we've changed much here. Let's see. Half shirts. That's got possibilities. And it's a little too sparkly. Eh. It's a little too plain. Doesn't go with the jacket. It's funny. You know, somehow that works. Eh. I think my biggest problem comes with the fact that the pants and the boots don't often line up. Yeah, I don't think the slim fits are going to do the job. Shiny. Boots. What do we have? Go Johnny's boots. I must admit, the look for it does work. Something. Not quite right. Definitely too short. Patch jeans work. You guys really bonged it, didn't you? Clothing shouldn't be this far up. Like, yes, the mirror, yes, the stash. Now you can't snooze in the bed. Well done, my dudes. They've gone and bunged that up, Royal. It's when you add a feature and the feature overtakes the entire functionality of it. Anyway, we're going to call it a half hour early just because, like I said, it's Christmas. I don't think anyone else basically up here watching on the line. If you're there, I say hi and how you do, but we're going to disappear because, hey, it's Christmas Day. So, back to the apartment we go. It's not bad. We're doing pretty good now. Nice. There's the mocks. Right. So we have mocks. 2 out of 3 character weapons. No. Oda's sword. And then we just need Carrie's gun and River's gun, Johnny's gun, and of course, Regina's gun. Which we already handed back to her, so we can't really put it there. That'll be where we end today. That's all there is to it. And quit out. So, all we can say is many a happy day and hope your Christmas day tomorrow or today, if you're in there early, has come very well and you know, old Saint Nick was quite good to you, so to speak. And you have a very Merry Christmas. But I'll be back come Monday if you're up for that, you know, because yeah, I don't have a reason not to be. So we'll be back Monday with some Final Fantasy, trying to get the last few tokens we can before the reset on Tuesday. And we'll be back as we always are on the same time every time. That's 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. If you're up for more Cyberpunk action, we'll be back on the next Friday. You know, that's what we do, Fridays and Saturdays for Cyberpunk at the moment on our janky builds for the Beserker playthrough. So, catch you then. I've been Thalen Darkfire, and I'm out of here. So, laters.